Good morning, nice to see you here again. Today I'm going to tell you about support and resistance levels on the chart. And before we start, I'll explain to you why do you need this video. First of all, support and resistance levels are important points in the time where the forces of supply and demand meet. And secondly, I'll tell you about two strategies connected with levels. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications and share this video with your friend who hasn't lost all his money on the crypto yet and we still can save him. So let's start with general definition and sense. So what is support level in general? So support level is the level at which demand is strong enough to stop the price from falling any further in the uptrend. For example, you can see that each time the price reaches the support level, so each time, it's really hard for the price to penetrate this level. And we can predict that on the support level, there are stop orders of people who trade with the trend. And please consider this fact. And let's take a look on the resistance level. We can see the resistance level. It is the level at which supply is strong enough to stop the price from moving higher in the uptrend. So you can see that each time price comes to this level, it's really hard to move in higher. We can understand that after this level, there are stop orders of contra-trend traders, and please also consider this fact. Now, when you know that there are some support and resistance levels, you need to know how to find those levels on the chart. The basic rule, you need at least 2 points, okay? So point 1 and point 2, and you have to connect them. These points have to be located on the same price level. Try to use, it's just like my recommendation, more than 3 points. If you see that there are some false breakouts, it's usually not so good. And try to avoid levels with a lot of space between touches. I mean something like this. So we have a lot of time, and after we can see the next point, it's usually not so good, okay? And finally, use only the most obvious levels, and they should be really understandable for you, okay? Let's take a look on the real charts and try to find levels. So we have 1 point here, second, third point, fourth, fifth, sixth, and here we have the breakout and the really great long position. What we can see here, it was really good resistance levels because it was hard for the price to go higher, and every time the price touches this level, it was going down afterwards. Let's take a look on this chart. We have 1 to 3 touches, and we understand that this is support level because every time the price comes to this level, it's hard to move down, and finally it was broken out. So we come to the first strategy I want to show you. It's the breakout of the level, and what's the general rules of this. The idea is that more touches or points on the level we have, more stop losses we gather above the level, okay? So more touches, more stop losses. And it means that after we break out this level, lots of stop orders will open and the price will be pumped, like in this situation, okay? And what's really important in this strategy, firstly, is choose the most obvious levels, really understandable for you. Secondly, don't forget about general rules of all the levels. Always consider general and local trends. If you still don't know how to do it, check my previous video. Also, wait till the actual breakout of the level, okay? I prefer when the candle which broke out the level is supported with high volume. Like in this case, we see some splash of the volume. And also pay attention to how the price came to the level. Was it too rapid or was it too slow? I think in this case it was just middle. Think about it and always do your back tests. Another idea on how to use levels is a pullback strategy. In other words, it's buying or selling when you see reaction of the price on the level. Let's take a situation when you identify some 2 points and decide that it's a level. So in this situation, we see point 1, point 2, and you can say that, okay, it can be a level. What you can do now? You can wait for the price to touch the level in third time. So you can wait to this point, okay? For example, and until you see some candle reversal pattern and this particular part, and open your short position and you put your stop losses over here, yeah, over these candles, and wait. Okay, I personally do not use this strategy in my training, but you can try and don't forget to test it first. And I think that it was all for now. I hope you really like this video. You can write all your questions in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. Also, I will appreciate if you share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.